battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium, the home of the Liberty Flames. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Missouri State Bears, taking on another Conference USA team, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Liberty's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's second down here. Sticking with the running game. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. And the Flames hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Flames come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Caught over the middle by the tight end. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Throwing up play action. Throw to the running back in the flat. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Back to pass. It's Thompson. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to chuck it again. Moves out of the pocket. Here he goes. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the Flames are in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And now the running back's got it again. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Thomas. Pressure is coming. He'll try a pass here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Pass is caught. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Bears are going to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he escapes. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after the incompletion. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Took contact on the throw. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row. The Bears will line up to boot it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And on the carry, he's heading left. Has the first down and more. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down. The Flames will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Bringing pressure. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pass rush closing in. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up. And the Flames will send their punt team onto the field. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Here's the second down play. They're going to run the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To throw, it's Thomas. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the Bears will have to kick this away when it comes for his 2nd punt of the game. seem able to bring the returner to the ground. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Pouring open downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Flames looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Play action here on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. No huddle now for the offense. He hands it off from the gun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And the Flames will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. Gets some space around the 30. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Well, Kirk, Liberty has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Thomas. The pocket breaking down. Catch made, gets the foot down, but there's no gain on the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Missouri State.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now that begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Thompson. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Flames come up to the line in a hurry-up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And the Flames moving quickly down the field here.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the 1st down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
You make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. The Flames line up on 1st and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Check this call on 1st and goal. Receiver gets the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Flames.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Thomas. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Losing so many yards on the first play of a drive like this off of a scramble really turns 2nd down into a salvage down. You set out to get enough yardage back to make 3rd down possibly manageable.
So back to their own 9-yard line. It's 2nd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Townsend. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. There's a screen pass to the running back.
Well, that screen play can be a little tricky if the blocks up front don't develop, and now they got to figure out what to do here on 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. And here's the handoff. He's brought down out at the 46. And the Flames looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And the back now goes in motion. Quick pass, the catch is made. The Flames will try to keep this drive moving. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And the single back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes a quick catch.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Thomas. Defense is coming after him. Picks it up himself and still going. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, look at the quick cut.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. They took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. The Flames come to the line in the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to throw. It's Thompson. On the move now. He's in the clear. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Second down, looking to throw it. Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Flames will have to punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Caught in the backfield. It's Barker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Bears have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Barker. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking downfield. It's Thomas. Caught by the receiver.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield. It's Thomas. A deep shot to the right. It is intercepted. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Offense will keep it on the ground here. There's the stiff arm.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
On the run, he'll let it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And they'll kick it away here. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Great job by the punter there. The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the run here, lets it go. Quick throw, catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Back to throw. It's Thomas. Blitz and a quick sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
The sack sets up second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Barker. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback. It comes up with a big sack for the D.
Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the first play of this drive are set up at the 37. He'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? The back's got it. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. And the Flames will crank up the tempo. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Thompson. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Liberty! No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Lining up to try the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. second down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Thomas. Grab down the middle, it's Barker. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Bears will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback keeps the football. Quick spin on the run. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. Offense putting together a solid drive. 1st down at the 46. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a short completion of the tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This is the 6th play on the drive. The receiver makes the catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you.
Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Missouri State, to put them on top now. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gonzalez. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Gets it out quickly to the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Flames will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. It's a shotgun run call. Bites off a defender. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Scanning the field. It's Thompson. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
Set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Flames will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The shotgun handoff here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to throw. It's Thomas. Bringing pressure. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. And the Bears will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. It's a quick grab. The pickup is 7 yards, now 2nd and 3. The Flames hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Pass complete on a crossing route. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Second down after that run on the previous play.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Completion makes it second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
The Bears will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. There's the handoff. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And the Flames keep the football on the move. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Dropping back, it's Thompson. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Flames come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. And the Flames are moving quickly down the field. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Flames will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Grab behind the line. It's Barker. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. The RPO caught to the right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Thomas. The pass rush closing in. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down. So it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Now the delay is called. Offense took a little too much time there. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up. 3rd and long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Bears bring their punt team onto the field. And he's able to get the boot away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Flames will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Can the quarterback come through under pressure? Down a score late here in the 4th. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play. He's going to hand this off. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up for 1st down at the 33. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. The ball is loose. They scramble for it. So the offense retains possession and avoids a catastrophic turnover. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The pocket breaking down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. The catch made over the middle. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. To the air, it's Thompson. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. This might be for the ball game. On the run here. Lets it go. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Comes out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. And he will be stuffed for no gain. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Launching one to the end zone. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver push off to get separation?
Pass interference. Offense.
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
Let's it fly out of the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Makes a quick grab. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. And the quarterback just kneels down. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.